Акценtai. Акценtai.
Акцент.
Акценtai. Акценtai.
Акцент.
Акценtai.
Акценты. Мы могли бы задать вам пару вопросов?
Lietuviškai jau galima.
English?
English, let's do it.
Laurynas Kasčiūnas, литовский правый политик, член Сейма, председатель Союза Отечества, набравший 78% голосов в 2025 году, бывший министр национальной обороны в период 2024 года, ответственный за строительство барьера на белорусско-литовской границе в 2021 году и строгий контроль миграции в период с 2022 года и по настоящее время. Now we are talking to the people at the street about new initiative that you support of Valdas Binkunskas.
Yes.
Many people today argued that all the courses, if they become mandatory, should be provided for free. Me, myself, as a refugee, I tried to register for the free courses 3 or 4 times, and within the Red Cross, as a mandatory integration path for refugees, I couldn't ever learn the Lithuanian at the A2 level. What do you think about it?
You know, it's already details. I would say the main principle, but if you want to, continue living here, get permission to live in Lithuania, at least after 3 years, you need to have knowledge of Lithuanian language at basic level, I would say. So it's a first move made by Mayor. I think I support it. It's a great move. Other things, what he is prepared the base for courses, so teachers, lectures, and another thing is, of course, maybe our guests, people from third countries, could also have money for these courses. I'm not sure it's a big money. I know. I'm not.
It is
sure.
actually quite big money. The cheapest course so far is 170 euros per month, and the more comprehensive one is 300. But the medium salary is 1,200 euro per month. So not many migrants can actually afford it.
No. We started the process. I think we can try to find some kind of possibilities to accommodate more interest of a city, interest of a country, and interest of every person. So I would say we in the process. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we'll find some ways how what the business people who are giving the job for refugees could maybe finance it. We'll see. It's a process. It's a trend. We'll see how it goes.
Will the new condition apply to all those people who came here on political/humanitarian grounds?
We are talking about, even in political grounds, but it's not a lot. I mean, on humanitarian grounds, it's several thousand. So, of course, first of all, it applies to the people who get the labor permission for having to work here in Lithuania. It's a priority. For political humanitarian line, it's different. It's a different story.
So Svetlana Tikhanovskaya will not need to pass such an exam.
I think Svetlana is already not here. She's more important.
Gladly, but still. So political activists will be exempt, but not at the labor preconditions that you created also in order to get jobs in services, right?
You agree? Yeah, of course.
This applies also for humanitarian migrants.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to give, a service for Lithuanians here, you need to do it in Lithuania. It's a normal thing.
So there is no way out of learning Lithuanian, actually.
It's respect for the country. Just a simple thing. Small respect for the country. To learn a little bit Lithuanian language. It's a hard language, I know, archaic. But anyway, we need to do that. Because we are here. Here is Lithuania.
There are 280,000 migrants in Lithuania today. Do you think...
220.
220, yeah. So will Lithuania gain or lose by exempting many people who just never had the chance to learn Lithuanian, to pass the language exam, and then prolong their residence permits when they were a good taxpayers, let's say?
If you're talking about talents, the people who are creating the big added value, they have a green corridor. It's not for them. But even them, I think, and I have many cases that companies which were hiring them here, they also organizing the courses. Because can you imagine to live in Germany for several years not knowing German? I
just spoke to a few German tourists here, and to your surprise, they all said that the German courses in Germany are all for free.
Maybe, but I mean, Germany has big challenges with migration, I would say. So for free, okay, but let's think how to do it better. But anyway, the rule, the basic thing, to learn German in Germany, to learn English in England, to learn French in France, I would say it's a normal practice. It's a just small respect for the country.
I also spoke to several NGOs here, and my last question is, how can you ensure an even participation of migrants from different backgrounds, from Russian background, Ukrainian background, Belarusian background, Kazakh background, and etc., in the design of all these integration laws that are planned for the next year? Because there are no NGOs, as far as diversity group discovered and many others. Refugee Council lacks funding. IOM is very limited in capacity. Red Cross is limited in capacity. Do you have an open window for us migrants to actually meet you for a cup of coffee and discuss what integration barriers we are facing and what integration policy we need here?
Before that, we don't have any barriers. And we need to create some kind of rules. Migration is a quite difficult process, as you know. It creates many risks for the society which lives here. So at least what we can do, to create the condition to learn the language. I don't understand why it's so hard, and I think it's not, I would say fear to talk about what Lithuania is creating some kind of friendly rules. No, we're just creating the rules for respect our country. It's a simple thing, and we keep all channels open.
So do you think that people who do not speak Lithuanian do not respect Lithuania?
If they're not trying to learn Lithuania, yes, I think so, yes. If you live here several years, not even trying to talk in Lithuania, it's I would call it disrespect to Lithuania.
But you still did not answer my question whether we are going to establish a bridge of communication to influence your integration policies that comes in place next year, because of the also cohesion EU integration plan based on the timeline by 2027. Lithuania will have to take part as EU member state. Will we be able to participate?
But I think yes, we have Interior Ministry, which is responsible for all kind of rules. And probably we will have some channel communication. If we will not get the channel, call me, I will create you a channel.